Changing printing options. There are several ways to change printing options with Excel. We're going to focus on using the ribbon's Page Layout tab. So up on your ribbon, click on Page Layout, and you'll see all the different options we have for the page setup group. We can change the margins. You have different options there: normal, wide, narrow, or even make custom margins. You can vary the orientation that you print, portrait or landscape. You can change the size of the paper. You can set the print area as we've talked about before, or clear the print area once you've decided. You can insert page breaks or remove page breaks. You can actually put a background by choosing a picture from your library or gallery. And you can also set print titles, which means selecting cells that contain titles that should be included on every printed page. Now, one option we're going to look at with these custom options in printing is how to set a header and footer. To add a header or footer, go to the Page Layout tab, Scale to Fit group, and click the Expand button, and you'll see the Page Setup window pop up. Under Header and Footer tab, you can click on the drop-down arrow for some specific headers, but you can also use the Custom Header feature. This is the best way to set up a header or footer. Now let's say we wanted to put in the left footer, page 1 of however many, right? So we can actually type in page, put a little colon in there. This button here puts the current page, and we'll type in the of, and then this one tells us the number of pages. Now we can also put in the date over in the right section. For the insert date. Now we can type into any of these sections, left, center, or right. We can use the current page number, number of pages, current date while printing, the current time at the start of printing, the file path, the file name, and or the worksheet name. Using a header or footer is an easy way to add page numbers to your printed worksheets. Now we can also use the Page Layout tab, Scale to Fit group, to change the width and height options. We cancel this out. We can change the width. Usually it's set at automatic, and same thing with height. Now Scale to Fit, we can adjust it to 100% normal size as seen on my screen, or we can fit to one page. In other words, we force whatever we've selected to be printed on one page. Now, let's say we want to print the grid lines. Up under the Page Layout tab again, we have different options. We can print the grid lines. You can even take them off view if you wanted to. Most of the time you'd like to view them. We can select print, and same thing with the headings. Now, if we're changing the print options for multiple worksheets, we need to select all the worksheets at the same time. Alright? To do that, you select one, hold the Control key down, and select the other sheets that you wanted to set the print options on also. Now, be careful with that, because right now anything I do to one page, I'm going to do to the other worksheets. Be sure you ungroup the sheets.